I triple fused Pokemon as a mad scientist by MandJTV.
My name is Dr. Fusin all day and night, but you may call me Dr. Fuse. I've already proven myself a scientific genius by creating a perfect clone of Mew by using the power of Pokemon fusion. But there is still one more intellectual mountain for me to climb. Stable triple fusion. They're talking about me on TV. Finally. The notoriety I've craved for so long. Professor Oak wants to talk to me about a legendary Pokemon. I'm always happy to add more of those to my repertoire. Everyone in the Pokemon scientific community is very impressed by your achievement. Thank you! Yes! I am a genius! I told them this whole time!
Amazing.
A colleague in the Johto region. A long time ago, scientists from Cinnabar Island engineered a Pokemon more powerful than any others. Yes, indeed, Mewtwo. If I could capture Mewtwo and combine it with Mew.
I'm ready for this.
Would that be Mew 4? I already made Mew 3. Mew 3.5 or 2.5? New Barktown in the Johto region. Fantastic. I've been unable to find my answers for triple fusion here in Kanto, so it makes sense to go somewhere new. Oh my goodness, women!
Not women!
You must have heard about my
Whitney?
scientific breakthroughs, huh? And now the gym leader. I will defeat you like I've defeated all the other gym leaders. Definitely on the first try. Whitney, what is that? Giratina?
Oh, no.
What kind of gym leader are you with a Giratina fusion?
Hi, how are you?
Let's be honest, though. It would be Whitney. If there was a gym leader with a legendary, it would be Whitney.
It's Giraturn. Okay, that is far more acceptable. Eros? What is an Eros?
Aerodactyl. Apon Tauros, okay.
Chan something.
Chantank.
My worst enemy.
Chansey and Miltank?
Born. Oh my god, it's vile!
Why does it have the puppy eyes, though? I don't like it. Put it back.
It immediately is rolling out, so don't love that. Age of War resists the rollout, and then I can King's Shield. Now, you fall to my okay, or you could drink your own milk. How does that work? How did that?
I find it best in situations like this to not ask questions, because it opens up way more doors. It's like the Pokemon Coliseum bit we keep talking to. Pokemon Coliseum, Mighty, and Boyfriend. Give me a second here. Let me actually swap over to the bottom of the screen as well, because it still has the same blank space. Yeah, it's the Pokemon Coliseum effect, right? Official licensed Nintendo game, by the way. Last I checked. I find it best to not ask questions when certain things pop up like this.
I do so much less this time. Come on! There we go! These Johto gym leaders are pushovers! I shouldn't be so serious. I am a serious scientific researcher, I'm always serious. I've never once said anything funny. And now off I go to New Barktown. Oh, a town. The Slowpoke Swell suddenly started overflowing and flooded the town. And now there's Slowpokes everywhere. Yeah, well, that fits. Sir, do you happen to know anything about the flooding that's occurred here? Oh, you've got nothing to do with it, leave me alone. Well, you sound very trustworthy, I will do as you wish. Wait, I can't get in. Sir, are you sure you didn't know anything? Oh my god! Oh, we're battling! Mewtwo! Okay, you got me. I just jammed a bunch of shelter in that well and it all flooded. Why would you do that? Why did I?
Actually, though, like, that's actual concerning behavior. Why are you like this?
Good. I most definitely can't tell you or I'll mess everything up. Sir, you have kind of messed everything up. Well, he fled. There's a bunch of shelter in there. Could we take the Slowpoke there? Sir, I've solved the mystery. Ucene. Yeah, what stupid name, I agree. A new HM. Dive. Let's go for a dip. How am I breathing? Do I have anything on my mouth? Oh, now I'm just walking. What? Do I have gills? I have to use the power of Pokemon evolution.
I totally get it. It's interesting because this is meant to just, it's a really dark cave. Like, I totally see that. So that's why the filter is that way.
Oh, slow bro.
Oh, that's a good way of, yeah. The shelter latches onto the tail. I like that.
Brilliant. I am a genius. Now get in there. Fantastic. Wait, you're the gym leader? What? Why don't we go ahead and crush another gym leader?
I love that I had to like get, what do you call it? I had to really like think about it. But yeah, we're in Johto now at this point. So it looks like we landed in Goldenrod. Now we went south to Oh god, I always forget. It's where Bugsy is, right? I forget the name of the city.
You're
Amazing.
dead.
I kind of love that.
That is not where I thought the head was gonna go.
It's too good.
Hey, yo, what the?
Hello, Kurt. I will defeat you in your Beatus.
Beatles.
Beatus Forester.
My name is Walford Brimley, and my favorite Pokemon is Beatus. Too dark. Am I gonna get bad karma for that one? I feel like that one was especially bad.
I feel like I am staring into the infinite. Slowzor. Whoa!
Yo, we gotta blur that bad boy. Come on now.
Whoa! Not appropriate.
You can't just show that.
Oh, you are not bug type. You're normal rock. That's all right. I have something that handles this. I'm at max attack now, so I just have to hit it once and it definitely dies.
I actually really like that it starts, like the post game starts at 60. I kind of wish like an actual like mainline Pokemon game would do that. I know we've talked about like hard mode for Black and White, which I would love to go through at some point. Like we've talked about that and how like it starts like it's the same like stats and stuff, but like they're just higher level, right? But even still, that kind of like I think helps address the problem a little bit. Well, it's not even necessarily a problem. I don't know. I feel that Pokemon would greatly benefit from modularity, but from a mainline standpoint, I mean, they are very much still going to be like, this is the game. You will play the game as we have intended it, which is fair, which is fine. I mean, like, that's just, I don't know. I guess I have a different viewpoint on games than most people because, like, I don't know, like Destiny 2 puts out a new update and it's like, okay, this is just Destiny 2, right? It's no different than if I went, tried to do something like Warhammer related, right? And, well, the 10th edition Eldari Codex got rid of the Strings of Fate and replaced it with this, and it's like, I could complain about it, but it's like, especially because I have like 5k of Eldari I still need to put together and paint, waiting to get my own situation. That way I actually have like ability to do hand cam and stuff. But it's like, I don't want to go into a community just like trying to change stuff for people, right? Like, bro, I'm just here. Games Workshop says it is, therefore it is. IDK. Have an issue, take it up with Games Workshop is how I look at it, right? Or like Final Fantasy 14 puts out an update and it's like, well, one could complain about Dawn Trail and certain like progress points and stuff, or it's like, okay, that's fine. This is what they put out, right? Am I saying you accept slop when it's given to you? No, absolutely not. But I think that there's a fine line between like, I wish they would have done this and like demanding a game cater to you or a specific group, right? If that makes sense. So when Pokemon releases a game, it's like, grats, this is the game. This is the game that I play. I can say that, follower Pokemon would be great. Maybe I'm like, maybe auto battling should be dialed back a little bit. Open world, I think, should be dialed back a little bit, right? Focus on the battling and story progression more. But like, at the end of the day, if that's not what they want to do, right? That's not what they're going to do. That's just facts. That's just how that works. I'm sorry, I'm totally off base at this point. It was also an excuse to talk about Warhammer, which I never get to do anymore.
Oh, I hit it immediately. Oh, that was great. It has sturdy, so that's stupid. Fine. Don't get back to full. It's back to full. Oh, I hate the Chansey Blissey fusions. One more. Yes. Take that, you worthless. Nope, you know what? I'm gonna remain calm this time.
Exactly.
I have grown as a person, and also that wasn't nearly as bad as the Chinook. Oh, you make Pokeballs?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Scorch Ball, yeah. Spark Ball, Toxic Ball, so many balls.
Ayo, what?
Frost Ball.
Oh, man. I actually would really like if Pokemon did more. So here's actually, I need to take a picture of it. I went on Etsy and I got a Great Ball game holder. So like I pop open the Great Ball by clicking it, and like it has like slots for Switch games and like DS/3DS games. One of the coolest things that I actually own right now. It's actually super cool. Super glad I bought it from seller on Etsy. But like, sorry, I was going somewhere with that. I'm sorry, I totally lost where I was going with that. Let me
Arc Ball.
Right, Pokeballs. I wish they had more, right? Because there's certain things like I used to try to use primarily Premier Balls because the white-red aesthetic honestly looks really good. I'm personally a Great Ball stan. If I have the ability to throw something in a Great Ball, I will throw something in a Great Ball. Yes, I know it has a lesser catch rate, but like, I don't know. Then you start getting into like the nitty-gritty, absolute technical min-max of like technically, if you have like 6 members on your team that are in a Pokeball and one in a Master Ball, technically the Master Ball, as it shows first in the animation before the Pokemon comes out, technically could give away information. Dude, we are like hypothetical min-maxing here, right? Like no one's gonna pay. It's like paying attention to the ornament on the back burner in Team Fortress 2, right? No one, or like the sound the back burner makes compared to stock. No one really pays attention to that, right? They just watch for their health bar if they get get critted from behind, right? Because of how the back burner works, right? But it's like, I don't know. I think more Pokeballs could honestly be super cool. And we've diversified over the years, right? Dust balls, friend balls, luxury balls. Actually, it was a huge luxury ball stand at one point. I think adding more Pokeballs, not just effect-wise, but just like aesthetic-wise, would be really cool. I also think, and this is kind of a like subjective like point, when are we going to be able to change the Pokeball, right? Like if I catch, say, I don't know, like a Tapu Lele in a Pokeball or an Ultra Ball, why can I not just like consume a Great Ball to override the ball it was caught in, right? At least at this point in time. We used to have the ball capsules. Those went away for obvious reasons, right? Like, that and Chatot ate the band because Chatot does Chatot things. Yeah, they learned from that real quick. But it's definitely one of those things where like, I don't know, that's one of those features I think nobody would really like think about. And I think I'm the only person that would like the ability to not customize Pokeballs, but like at least like have some kind of modularity. Cause yeah, I mean, it can kind of suck if you're sitting there trying to catch a Moltres in like say Fire Red, right? For, you know, using all your Great Balls and Ultra Balls, and it still struggles itself, right? So to have kind of that like larger, like higher percentage to capture, but then for like your competitive team or whatever, you can like swap everything to Premier Balls and stuff. But even then, it's technically still a non-issue because just use a Premier Ball or a Great Ball 5-head, right? I don't know. I think it's an interesting subject. I think that I'm one of the only people, if not the only person, that would actually like to be able to swap Pokeballs. But like even the theoretical min-max for like competitive battling doesn't technically exist, because who's going to pay attention to like what the standard like 1 second you have before a Pokeball actually opens, right? Like we're talking hypothetical like advantage.
Toxic Ball, so many balls. Frost Ball, that might be the least pleasant one. Oh, what is this? An offer for funding? Fantastic! All I have to do is promote some fool's merch.
Amazing.
Done! The Cave 4 Mighty plush with glow-in-the-dark eyes is available now at MandJTVmerch.com. There are also comfortable, stretchy Mighty socks. MandJTVmerch.com, linked in the description below. Now, where is my funding?
10 out of 10. Honestly, it was additive. It was minimalistic. You told me exactly what I needed to. So I feel someone could argue, well, the read was flat. I don't think so. That was intentionally by design, though, right? Like, there's something different if I was to read, like, you know, and go to MandJTV dot whatever for merch store, right? Like if I said something like that versus like, something with a little more feeling, like I'm talking to you rather than at you, right? You know, if you go to let me find the actual thing. Give me a second. I'm so sorry.
MandJTV merch.
Yeah, you go to MandJTVmerch.com for merch. It's like, okay, like that's pretty flat, right? Versus, and make sure you go to make sure you go to MandTVmerch.com, right? And like kind of like having that like emphasis, the passion in the read and stuff like that. So what he ended up doing was the read was flat, but that was on purpose because like, he's just like, yo, I get grant money from this, right? Like I actually am able to like get paid for this. Like it's in character, right? And for me, that's a 10. You told me what I needed to. It was consistent with the rest of the video, visuals, audio, etc., right? Like everything was consistent and in line with each other. And ultimately, while one could argue technically the read was flat, it was by design, right? It played very well with itself. I love it. Oh, poor Whoopsire.
The ruins of Alf. Chamber D. More like Chamber D. You again? No, you again.
Yes, I'm an adult.
Ruins of Alf for something important. Don't follow me. If you didn't want me to follow you, just don't tell me where you're going. This you sign guy is very dumb. What the hell is that? The mysterious beast fled. Wait, it looked kind of like Entei. And I have an Entei. I wonder, could it be related? Raikun? Tell me more, Usain. Took place in Azalea Town. There were rumors of a legendary water-type Pokemon.
I like the cutscene. I think we had a couple of these on the DS, right? in DPP, even Heart Gold Soul Silver, right? We had a couple of these cutscenes. I love them.
Been sighted near Azalea Town. There it was, Suicune, the legendary Pokemon. Raikou, another one of the legendary beast Pokemon, had also showed up alongside Suicune. I instinctively threw a pair of DNA splicers in the water, did what it was supposed to do. And unfortunately, this caused my creation to flee. You created Raikou! And if I could get Raikou and fuse it with Entei, the third legendary beast, I will achieve my triple fusion dreams, I swear it! Beep beep, Raikou appears to be nearby! There it is! Raikou! Or legendary Pokemon. Maybe I'll get lucky?
No!
Gengar can learn Mean Look. And to catch the Raikou, what better?
See, I hear this. I'm like, oh, we're gonna mean look it. And I'm like, fire red leaf green bug. Yeah, I still remember.
Pokemon to fuse it with. Then Entei. Fuse!
Gente?
Fuse, you glorious
Entgar?
beasts! Create the ultimate Pokemon to capture Raikou!
Okay,
And it's a Gente!
I love it.
Mean Look! There you are again. I won't let you get away this time. Mean Look!
How do you get Gengar in the game, though, or Alakazam? Is it by level up? What's the alternative evolution method? Because in mainline games, you have to trade. I don't know. See, I'm kind of mixed on it. On one hand, I'm like, just give it the Milotic Prism Scale treatment. Just have like an Evo Stone, right? Or even like use existing stones like a Dusk Stone to evolve like Haunter into Gengar, right? But I'm also sitting here like, I mean, it's still technically not the most out there thing to require trade evolutions. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of mixed on it. I'm split. Because on one hand, I think it would make it more approachable, especially to Pokemon, a franchise that markets towards kids, right? What if their what if their friends don't have Switch 2s? Or especially because Switch 1s are going up now. What happens if they don't have Switch 1s, right? What if they, like me, ended up really playing alone for a number of years, right? But at the same time, it's also like, doesn't that encourage like sociability? Doesn't that encourage trying to make new friends? Having Pokemon as like a mutual interest. I don't know. I think the parenting perspective on that would be really neat to see. I think it'd be really cool to really like talk about that, or even teachers as well, right? Because like, I mean, I know teachers who actively play Pokemon, right? And honestly, like that's the thing is like they'll have a different attitude, say in the classroom versus like, in their personal life, right? Like there is a difference. Teachers are honestly some of the coolest people I can actually talk to because they just bring so much insight to a lot of things. And they also just they're able to get across very complex and sometimes macro concepts very well, most often than more. Yeah, obviously, like everything else, you're gonna have your bad eggs, your bad bunches, but more often than not, I found teachers to be super fun to actually chat with. I've even told my teacher buddy, I'm like, yo, if you need someone to speak about like, hey, I brought in this dingus who works, on YouTube. So if you're curious about doing social media as a job and what that entails, including like things like copyright and stuff, I have this guy that I can bring in, he'll tell you all about like, this is what you need to consider, right? It's just going to push myself as Sean YouTuber. Slowly, I am engaging with the goal of becoming the Dos Equis man. Just become the most interesting man in the world. Just become adjacent to that. I will hit the point where people will look at me and go, "Okay, man, that man has lived a life." We're off base. Back to the video. Yeah, that. Commenters when I pause too much.
Apparently, I have to be faster. They call you Mr. Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'm the last person who can judge very on-the-nose names.
Does Mean Look have negative priority? I don't know. I don't think it does. It should be regular. Yeah, I think you have to just outspeed, right? Yeah, opponent cannot flee. Makes contact, no. Power accuracy, it's a status move, doesn't care. PP5, introduce generation 2. I don't see anything about priority or negative priority in this. Yo, what do you mean Muck can learn it? That's awesome. Kingambit can learn that? Cosmonaut Farigiraf? Yo, we got some spice.
Mysterious Pokemon called Arceus. It responds only to the sound of a rare glass flute. It's weirdly specific. You believe Arceus could be the key required to open a door to alternate dimensions. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. You seen?
Hello,
Should I
man.
be concerned?
yes, this is also one of those things where you don't ask questions, right? I bring up the Pokemon Coliseum thing again with the Mightyena. It's best not to ask questions here.
You want to see my legendary birds? Oh, your Dittos are so you can transform into it. Sure. A strange flute that shines on a sword. Wait, is that the flute that he was... The guy
flute.
talking about Arceus? That's the flute you just have?
So the other three are probably Raikou, Entei, and Suicune.
What? You'll give it to me if I help you acquire some more legendary Pokemon. Dude, oh my god. I just have to catch Raikou, which I was gonna do anyways, and then I can get the flute that summons Arceus? Okay, Entei is level 50. Hopefully that will be enough. I will get you this time, Raikou.
If you're trying to look it, you could choice scarf that. It depends if you're trying to go deep or not, right? Quick Claw if you wanted to gamble, right? Because chance to move, chance for priority, right? I think it's like 5%, or yeah, I think it's like 5% chance, right? Oh, now I gotta go check that. What is Quick Claw? I thought it was 5% chance to move first. Pokemon Quick Claw. What do you physically do? Move first occasionally. It doesn't tell me what I'm wanting to do. Introduced. Effect. Gen 2 gives the holder a 23% chance, 60 out of 256, to go first in its priority bracket, and 3 and onward is a 20% chance to move first in its priority bracket. Regardless of Trick Room or Stall if Quick Claw is gained, lost, suppressed, it will not affect turn order until the beginning of the next turn, so it's not dynamic. Generation 4 onward, Quick Claw plays an animation at the start of the turn, activated from Gen 5 onward. Quick Claw activation message will be displayed. That's just clarification purposes. Okay, it's 20%. I thought it was like 10%. That's better than I thought it was going to be, actually. I'm learning things.
Mean look! Yes, it's trapped, and it knows Crunch, which is very bad. Just go to sleep. Oh my god, I landed it. Okay, this is fantastic. Oh, I could do it. A status ball works better on a Pokemon with a status ailment, such as sleep. Oh no, it woke up. Can it run if the Pokemon that used Mean Look fainted? Oh, no. Man. Okay, I found it again, quickly. It does stay hurt. Please, please, please.
So it saves.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Nice.
That was so much work! Out of curiosity, though, what does this look like reversed? What are those? What is happening up there?
What? Why does it look like something from Sailor Moon? Actually, though.
What? That looks so ridiculous, it looks beta. And I don't mean like, I'm an alpha male, like it looks like not a finished Pokemon. Can I have the flute that makes the Arceus? Thank you. Fellow on the nose name man, I have the flute you described. Playing its melody on top of the region's highest peak will reveal a staircase to Arceus. Where is that? Oh, probably the thing with Mount in the name. What? Why is it closed? It's very dangerous, absolutely no one. I am Dr. Fuse! I have multiple legendary Pokemon, how dare you? Well, it seems Arceus will have to wait. But in the meantime, I now have several legendary Pokemon. And I think it might be fun to change up the team a bit. So
it makes me wonder if Pokemon would introduce a teleporter item just to recall. But then again, we literally have like teleport a move. Like it takes up a move slot, right? You could make it like a Gen 7, what do you call it? A Gen 7 partner Pokemon, right? How we had like Tauros. Tauros is actually the reason why my B button's being worn out, or has been worn out. Thanks, Tauros breeding. But like, yeah, like how you had like Machamp that could push boulders and stuff. Like actually just have a partner Pokemon, like, you know, Alakazam or something like that pops out. And then you can just like, or even like you have like how you have Miraidon and Koraidon and Scarlet and Violet. How you can like, you know, they're technically a 7th member on the team, technically. Like, just save something like that as, like, a partner Pokemon, like an HM Pokemon, right? To be able to use said move. I think that'd be cute. I do think that it breaks the 6 Pokemon formula. But then again, I don't know. Miraidon and Koraidon's kind of a weird special exception, to be fair. I don't know. Like, I think we already do have things like Teleport and Dig, though. So I don't think they would actually introduce a key item. I think that's very specifically, like fan territory. Not that I'm opposed to it. I think it's great. I'm just like analyzing if Pokemon would actually do something like that, because it wouldn't be out of the question. But I don't think that they would put time into that.
For example, right now I have Lux Flame, but what if I made a different electric flying Pokemon? Fuse! Legendary lightning! What do you become?
Just a carrot.
Very
Oh my god. It's just Big Bird as a cat.
dumb! Now what if we do
Very
Entei
dumb.
with Suicune? Or legendary fusion. Combine, be cool! That is a blue and purple Entei with,
That looks okay.
with a big stick on it.
Yeah.
Now what if we reverse it? That is cooler.
That is
but I have
cooler.
an idea. Umdos is the oldest fusion on my team. Very powerful, very effective. But I think it could use a change. My
Okay.
powerful sea serpent combined with the legendary beast of water.
Okay.
What storm do you create? Whoa! That's like a beautiful dragon. Suidus embodies the
That's actually really cool. Like, that is actually definitely one of those things that, like, it reminds me. It's very evocative of older Pokemon designs. I'm actually a huge fan of that. Like, it looks like this would be something like right out of like RBY almost. Not maybe even GSC, but I feel like RBY specifically with how the proportions work, right? I actually really like that design.
compassion of a pure spring of water. When humans begin to fight, it will appear and burn everything to the ground. Let's find out if this looks cool. Fuse, yes? Oh my
That actually looks really good.
God! It does look cool! Professor Elm. Why is there just a log in the corner? I am indeed Dr. Fuse. Good to
Do not worry about the log. You do not need to know about the log. Do not worry about that. Be not afraid, my child.
know my reputation precedes me. Legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Perfect. It is inside Cerulean Cave in Kanto. Let's
Okay.
go catch Mewtwo. And there it is. Mewtwo is dancing to the music.
Yeah, he is.
I created a superior clone, and it's time to prove it. Come on, it's a perfect spot for it. I
Always.
need this power. Yeah!
Good stuff.
I am Dr. Fuse, and I am the master of the scientific monster. I can now fuse Mew with Mewtwo to create the ultimate Pokemon! Mew 4? Yeah, let's call it Mew 4. Triple fusion still eludes me though. I feel strongly I can find the secrets deeper within the Johto region. Well, I guess I'll fight this gym, because I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
That doesn't look safe. It's time to defeat another gym leader. The world's best
You know, is Claire's gym OSHA compliant, though? I think these are the real questions we need to ask here.
Dragon Master. I literally fought Lance. Oh my god. That doesn't look healthy. It's fine, one more discharge from
Kind of reminds me of Orochimaru a little bit, actually. Like when he, when he has his like white snake substitution jutsu and he just like pops out of the mouth with like a sword of Kusanagi. A little bit.
Aria is Ard. That's just terrible. That's hideous. That's just awful.
I love everything about that. I refuse to hear other opinions. That is actually like amazing.
Realizing it's probably bug type. Oh my gosh, Mew 4, you're so powerful! Gardactyl. Yes? Is this one actually gonna be a dragon type? Oh, it's Jaw! That's
I kind of love that though. It's kind of just like primal like if this was like Paradox like Garchomp, I'd believe it. Right, you know how like Roaring Moon is similar to Salamence, right? Like Mega Salamence specifically. I adore this as a Garchomp fan.
not right. No, that thing needs
that boy
surgery.
ain't right.
There we go. Another one bites the dust. Oh, look at that. She just gave me the badge without throwing a fit. Wait, how do I get across? I need another one of those fancy moves. Jumping over holes. Isn't that what the monks training in Violet City is all about?
My God, we have to reach enlightenment. We are just playing L5R. Okay. Was there 4 more battle actions this turn? You're gonna go put a ring of water into play. See, chat, it all comes back to L5R. What have I kept saying? Okay, you don't believe me. I yap about this game repeatedly. Nah, we're just gonna go train under the monks. We're just gonna go train under Dragon Clan. This is fine.
I will have these monks train me. Excuse me, I am in need of assistance for my scientific research. Only monks are allowed upstairs. Please stay on this floor if you came here to pray. I'm a man of science, not religion. Dr. Fuse, also Dr. Spy. Okay, oh my god, I'm in.
So I want to bring up really quick because I was thinking about this. Did we get? I don't remember on the thumbnail there was a Charizard Rayquaza evolution, but I don't remember getting one in the last one. I could also be reading too deep into it. I also could have missed a single scene somewhere, but I feel like I missed a story beat potentially, or it was just a really cool thumbnail.
What is happening here?
Don't worry about that.
I've never been so afraid of these things. Are you serious?
I love that.
They're not stopping me. Golbat boots. What? I can jump over this ledge like Hermes. Oh my goodness, Mamoswine.
Wasi would be very happy.
Wow!
Oh.
Dr. Fuse has found his first shiny. I think this might be a random shiny.
Is that a static encounter? Is that actually random? Like if there's a shiny, does it just show up in the overworld? That's actually kind of cool if so. Like how when you auto battle in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, from what I understand, if you auto battle, your Pokemon won't knock out the shiny. Like, because, you know, some shinies are harder to tell than others, right? Like shiny Gibble a little bit, right? Or just like the shinies that are really hard to tell. I know for me, Wooper and Clodsire were kind of hard to really distinguish. But yeah, like the auto battle from last I understood does not actually knock it out. I like that. I like that it enables you to go, hi, blaring neon sign, hi, here, shiny.
I thought it might have been like a Gyarados situation.
Right.
Like a red Gyarados situation. But I appear to have gotten a legitimate shiny. A random one. Oh my God. I need to get to the next town so I can put this thing on my team. That's insane. I gotta fuse it with something. What do I fuse it with? How about you? They combine to form? Well, that's hideous. Entei and Mamoswine. What do you become? Well, its colors are cool. I'll give it that. Okay, well, what if I reverse it? Okay, that is incredible. That
actually looks really good.
Are you serious? Very much considering that. But I want to see more options. Arcanine and Shiny Mamoswine become garbage. But if you reverse, you become. Wow! Oh, look at that.
But why he thick though?
Swine. Shiny Mamoswine with Venusaur becomes what? It looks a different color every time I reverse it. I mean, fusion.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, that's worse. It looks
like
stupid, but just wait. We have, whoa! Look at those freaking hands.
I do. It almost reminds me of Cleavor a little bit. I actually do like that the shiny does affect the color palette of the fusions.
That's what we're rolling with. A shiny Mamchomp. Oh, look at that sparkle! I made it down the mountain, blasted through those trainers with Mamchomp, Mahogany Town, and another
Mahogany
gym to fight. The weather around Lake of Rage has been exceptionally chilly as of late. A powerful Pokemon is causing this. Oh, I must investigate. Oh, no! Oh my God! Nobody show this to PM7 or he might leave his fiance.
I really need to go watch PM7.
Don't be mad at me. The Lake of Rage. White Rock. Okay. My device is picking up a strange energy.
Hi, Colress. Man, the last time I saw Colress was what? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Man, I really miss the legacy characters showing up. I thought the Rainbow Rocket episode was honestly really good.
Around it. Her name is Colress, a fellow scientist. Hello, good sir. I'm sure you've heard of my scientific achievements. It appeared out of nowhere and has the scientists of the region baffled. I don't know if I'm quite baffled. I'm sure I know exactly what that is. It's it's cold. I will do my own research. I will discover the key. Oh, hello.
Oh no! I love it. It's so good.
Well, until we discovered that key, let's
So I actually like that from a meta standpoint though, because wasn't Team Rocket using it was a special radio frequency to force the Magikarp to evolve into Gyarados, right? So it's kind of in this like, I guess you could kind of like headcanon it as like this in like intermediate stage, right? I thought that was honestly really, like, I liked it. I liked the fan canon subtext there.
Take down another gym. Let's do this, old man. Dr. Fuse will strike you down. For Vile.
Okay.
Fire and ice. This is risky, but this might work. I was wrong. Rip. That was dumb. All right, we got.
This makes me just miss Mega Garchomp.
We got that down. Oh! Why do they do this?
Okay.
Take that, you weird fat lady. Oh, this thing's gonna be.
No. What do you mean? What do you mean? Works. No. I'm screenshotting that. I'm sending. Nope. I'm sending that to somebody. Nope. That's. Nope. That's not how that works. Please, no, not like this. Oh, that killed me.
Either ice steel or ice rock. Neither of which are weak to this. Oh, okay, I didn't know it was super effective. What? Another gym badge acquired and still no closer to triple fusion. I haven't found any answers here. Ecruteak City. Such beautiful autumnal leaves. Which is
Like the Houndoom
weird, it's
statue.
July. Are you all right?
Weird.
Crashing about in his sleep. Dark is watching me.
Dark ride.
What is Dark? There has been a strange otherworldly energy lingering at the bell tower these days. Alder, the Unova League champion, came to investigate it.
Ooh.
The signature was similar to that of a legendary Unovan Pokemon. Wait, you can't even let me in? You can't let me. Are you serious? Look at him doing this dance. How dare you? I am Dr. Fuse. I have research to do. You, the gym leader.
Hi, Morty.
Come and talk to me from this side and I'll decide if you're a worthy opponent. Very well. I walked on these old creaky planks with no hesitation like a phantom in the night. Thank you. A special challenger. I am, thank you. All right, well, I guess another gym battle. Gosh, I'm just not sure what else to do besides get stronger. All right, Morty, what am I looking at? Oh my gosh, that thing cursed me. I have to switch. I'll crush you with a Moonblast. Boom. Weavile and Shedinja? It is. All right, well, you probably have Wonder Guard. Oh, I see what you're doing here. You're a dark ghost type with Wonder Guard, which means the only super effective damage is from fairy type moves.
You could also, depending on its HP stat, the other way you actually beat out Shedinja, unless it has, what is it? Is it safety goggles, right? Or is either entry hazards or weather. Because you can still Sandstorm a Shedinja, and that's why you have to be like, okay, cool, like we're gonna put like safety goggles on you. But then again, if it swaps in on a stealth rock, it's just gonna get knocked out, right? But then that's when you have like heavy duty boots. But then you're susceptible to like you can out Shedinja in a couple ways. It definitely gets annoying if you try to play the game, normally, quote unquote.
Well, unluckily for you, Morty, my fairy warrior's right here. It has a focus sash.
Amazing.
Okay, let's just do it again. Really? Gotta switch into that thing? That monstrosity? And now here's the Moonblast. Finally kills it.
I do like that Moonblast animation.
Genius! Snore Slash. Doesn't look as cool as I feel like it could.
I don't like that.
I'm predicting a King's Shield. Oh, it didn't even do it. Wow, that really hurt. Oh my God. Okay, let's just crunch now. Crunch again? There it goes.
2K.
Another gym leader over and done with. I'm a genius. I'm confused. There are supposed to be 8 gyms. 1, 2. I forgot to fight Falconer. Oopsie. Got so distracted by Raikkoon, I completely forgot about this one. There you are. Sorry, I skipped you earlier. It's just the sky is just, I've heard about this guy who made like a whole team about it. Very weird. Well,
yeah, definitely very weird. The self-referential humor gets me, dude. It's so good.
I was supposed to fight you earlier, so this is gonna be easy. Oh, chilly. Scar Doom. Okay. That thing is sick. Oh,
that is really cool.
Oh, you had an air balloon. No. Well, now I can do this. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Stupid Zowl again. There we go, finally. Man, MandJTV. MandJTV is dominating. This looks extremely weak to ice.
Yep, you look at that. That I feel is the definition of 4x weak to ice.
Ursagiat. Goodbye. Well, that was easy.
Goodbye.
I feel like I deserve some kind of reward for my scientific genius and battle prowess. Such as you subscribing. Many of you who watch these videos probably think you're subscribed, but actually aren't. Make sure you subscribe because the guy who runs this channel has to do a freaking Miltank playthrough if he hits 1 million. And that would be funny. Okay, so back to this. That's still...
I gotta double check. Yep, I'm subscribed. And you should be, too. Links in the description. Wink, wink.
Only 6. Where are the others? Could they be down here? Let's head back to the Sevi Islands. Maybe there are secretly gym leaders there? I don't know. Haha, sandcastles. You suck. Oh!
Oh, I love that, actually. Actually, I really like the Mantine and Remoraid. I actually really love their symbiotic relationship in the Pokemon world, too. This hits a lot of good notes for me. I love that.
Whoa, what a beautiful undersea biome. Guess we'll keep diving. Holy crap, how deep can I go? I might be kind of lost. Wait, where am I? What is this? I'm somewhere new. Excuse me, sir. What is this? Oh, I found a rare gem.
Okay.
Insert the sapphire. Oh. Ooh, I have found yet another legendary Pokemon. Kyogre. We're under the water. How is it raining? Oh! Wait, there's a gym.
We were talking about that in another reaction too. Wait a minute. How does it rain inside of a building? I don't know. Don't ask Tyranitar how it sandstreams inside the gym. Don't ask Kyogre how it just like makes it rain inside the Elite Four. Don't ask Groudon how it makes it sunny inside the Weather Institute. Like, I don't know. Battle Tower kind of makes sense, to be fair, right? Skyscraper, like... Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's just Pokemon logic. Don't worry about it.
Leader from Johto visiting, but he went up north immediately when he got to the island. There is a gym leader out here in the islands. I knew it. There he is, the Johto gym leader.
Cut my life
Into pieces.
Let's do this. By the
This is my plastic fork.
waterfall. This is epic. Moonblast you immediately. Blaze Nate.
Oh.
That thing's cool.
Oh, you like that?
I forgot to get my Kyogre. There's so much going on. You know what? I don't know why I'm holding him back. Let's use Mew 4 and just destroy this. Belly Drum, I don't care. You die here. Goodbye, Ukagon. Ah, sure. You cannot stop the power of Mew 4. Nor can you, Pudgy Boy. Got a Johto gym badge, far from Johto. Before we head off to Naval Rock, though, I want to fuse Kyogre with something.
Okay.
2 legendary Pokemon of water combined together. The ultimate wave. Whoa! Whoa!
I kind of like it. It's the coloration of the ring. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I kind of dig it though.
Oh, okay. Not what I expected, but that's sick. Now what do these beasts make? Oh my God. After some deep scientific debate, I have decided that this is what I want to go with. Kyokun. Kyokun? I don't know. 3 Island. Kid Island of family bonding. I have no family. This man says there's a sky pillar in his home region. Rumored to be the resting place of a legendary dragon Pokemon from the sky. I don't really care about the sky.
From the sky! Bro, it's so good.
It would appear to someone who has met with both Kyogre and Groudon. I have Kyogre, I simply need Groudon. Then if I could fuse the 3 of them together, I'd be even more unstoppable with the power of fusion science. Why are there Kingdras in here? How are you not drowning? Starfish and Beetle, whoa!
Beetle!
And Turtle, is every
Turtle.
trainer on this route just like, they just use animals? And Crocodile. Yep, just animals. And there's Lizard. Oh my God.
Oh, I love that.
That's not what I thought.
Perfect.
Monkey, donkey, and turkey. Oh my
This is good. This is self-aware.
gosh. What's going on here? Highly classified information. You're just telling me? My scientific reputation precedes me. I believe there was a meteor, but this object's composition is unlike any meteor we've seen before. Running some tests on it, we now believe that it is part of an alien spaceship.
Just remember, if you're a good enough Pokemon trainer, clearly OPSEC just doesn't matter, okay? Like if I win a large Pokemon VGC event, clearly I just get access to redacted documents.
What? I will conduct scientific research for this, as long as I get credit for whatever discoveries are made. Before I continue looking for that last Johto gym leader, though, should I hunt down Groudon? Should I hunt for pieces of the spaceship? Let's do the spaceship. That's more sciencey. Oh my gosh! There it is! Oh, well, I found it. Gentlemen, I return to you on this dark and stormy night with the other spaceship parts, and they're just debris. Fantastic. I keep you waiting. If my calculations correct, the alien spaceship should be at these exact coordinates, and I memorized them because I'm a genius. Not too far off the coast from Cinnabar Island. Okay. Fantastic. And
is this gonna be a missing no meme?
here we are.
Oh, that's the
What is that? What the heck?
I love this.
Follow it?
Catch it.
I have no idea
I was, maybe you have to follow it exactly. Maybe it's tracing a pattern you have to walk on.
what I'm doing. I'm Dr. Fuse. I'm not an athlete. I don't know how to run around. What is happening? Oh, I caught it.
Oh, okay.
I caught it again.
Okay.
Maybe I am an athlete. What just happened? Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Oh, for a second there, I thought there was some Pokemon human fusion going on. Hello. Success. Yes, I caught the alien.
It's always weird to me that Deoxys and Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't remember Emerald specifically, but isn't Deoxys like level 30? It's really strange.
Extraterrestrial life discovered by Dr. Fuse. I must report back to the fancy men. Wait, they're gone.
Oh.
Where did the fancy men go? Well, in the meantime, yes, fuse together, you psychic powerhouses. Ooh, I thought.
I'm kind of okay with that though, actually. I feel Deoxys and Mew, right? Because deoxyribonucleic acid, right? DNA, right? I feel Deoxys and Mew could be a really good fusion.
I would like that more. Well, let's reverse it. Instead, we have. Ooh.
I kind of dig that. Very reminiscent of Mega Mewtwo Y.
Ooh, that one looks significantly better. U5. Now I want to see about finding Groudon, though. And I am not sure where that would be.
Ruins on 7 Island, maybe? Right where the unknown are?
Let's try out Mew 5. Look at him tentacles. Okay, an entrance deeper within. Well, I could find some fire gems to make Ember Cream. I don't know if I want any role with making creams. It's too hot to go down any further. What? Clearly, I will have to make the cream.
That is the line of all time.
Whoa, what the heck? Well, this thing's gonna run, so I might as well, just get this done. Guess I'll see it later. So I have a bunch of fire gems now, but I only have to give him one. I only had to give him one. He said some fire gems. Okay, whatever. I am now covered in cream and able to descend into the volcano where
I would honestly say that's a valid criticism, though. It's like the V-card TCG, when you have a VTuber who's weak to like a lightning or whatever, but on the card it says it's weak to grass, right? Like that is one of those things where it feels pedantic. It feels like you're kind of like nitpicking, but that is definitely a clarification kind of thing. That is definitely one of those things that like people like me do kind of look at and technically like dock points on. Because like design needs to be clear, right? Like if you say that, oh, well, rocks can weather a storm, but rocks are, weak to, they're weak to water, right? And then it's like, okay, this thing that is clearly a rock type is like, I don't know, weak to like grass instead of, weak to water, right? Like it's not obfuscating information, but it's like, it's not being clear, right? I don't know how else to really word that. I don't know. It's a design thing that like I've looked at in several games. This clarification is definitely better than not. Yes, there's a point of over clarification, but like, yeah, I understand like what the thought process was that went into this. I get that. I think that just even adding an extra bit of dialogue that was just like, I can give you some fire cream if you hand me like a fire gem, right? Like just alluding to you needing to grab one. The other fix is like, yeah, you just like talk to him again, maybe, and it's like maybe he just needs like, I says he like needs a single one. I don't know. We're way into the weeds here in regards to nitpicking and pedantics, but there is a valid like design criticism there.
I'm hoping I will find Groudon. Looks as if something is moving under the lava. I found a ruby. That's what I need. The ruby shines bright. I guess I'll throw it into the lava. Okay. Yes, there it is. Groudon. I will capture you using a Kyogre fusion. And now it's time for some heavy balls. And there we go!
Amazing.
Dr. Fuse has the god of the sea and now the god of the land. And now that I have Groudon, Should I fuse it with another legendary of flame and land? Or should I fuse it with its mortal enemy?
I think
Let's do Entei and Groudon first, just to see. What will the two of you become? That's insane. That's
love that.
just insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love the golden crest on its head. I love that.
And land together at last! But now what if I reverse it? It instead becomes Kyodon.
I kind of like it. I think I was into the other one better. I think I was into Growger or whatever. How would we pronounce? Yeah, Growger. I'd be into Growger a little more.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, that looks way cooler. I do now have 2 ground types. But one is a shiny,
ground.
so it's going to
Swampert.
stay. This thing has insane stats. It's only level 64, and its attack and special attack are around 200. Well, now that I have
Wild.
Kyodon, I feel comfortable heading back out into the wilderness in search of the final Johto gym leader. 5 Island, where time
We must find the great Emerald Serpent in the sky.
goes. What? Jasmine, the gym leader, the final gym leader. It's time. The final gym battle. A little rude to immediately start with something not weak to ground, but whatever. We'll just thunder. Kyodon gets its first KO in a gym battle, and not any Fisher. Whoa! Psy-Sharp. Whoa, that thing is cool! And is hopefully weak to ground?
Scissor Sharp.
That's
I actually really like that. As a huge Scizor fan.
super bad. Never mind. Haha! Magnetoys. Whoa!
Yo!
Look at the little
look at
eyes
that.
coming out of the thing. Another one bites the dust. Metadon. That thing is so cool.
I like the extra Metagross arms on the back though. That actually hit. Like it's so good. As somebody who likes Gundam, specifically Double O is the one I've watched. I need to watch more of them. Absolutely. Well, I've also watched Build Fighters and Build Fighters Tried. Those were actually pretty good back to back. Very much a fan of like Double O Riser having like the wings on the back. Or certain other suits having like little arms and fins and funnels and stuff on the back. I actually really love this.
And so dead! Turns out, when you fuse 2 of the strongest legendary Pokemon in existence together, it makes something really good. Which means finally, I, Dr. Fuse, have all of the badges from another region. Now what? Wait, what is this? Wait. Team Rocket? What are you doing here? Whoa, what is this? Who are those
Plasma.
people in those ridiculous hoods? You, lady, are...
Does this mean we're actually going to be able to look at Tanplume? Does this mean we're actually going to be able to have the triple fuse if Plasma's in this, if Gen 5 Forward is in this, to fuse Kyurem with Zekrom and Reshiram?
Ayana and your whatever that is, and it's frozen now, and now it's gone. Oh, that thing is so cool, though.
I like that.
Really weak to ground, but cool. Team Plasma purchased a custom-fitted cannon extension. I should chase them. They seem like evildoers and also seem like they're doing some cool science stuff.
Yeah.
Now, what do we have in here? Hello.
I guess Colress being in here should have tipped me off that Team Plasma would be in here as well.
If you all only use metal Pokemon, you're in for a rough time. We've spent years developing.
He pushes glasses up, slurps. Actually, it's metal in the TCG. It's steel in the video game. Oh god, ew. Oh, I don't ever want to do that again. Oh, that was awful. That was actually genuinely awful to try to do. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that never happened. But yeah, in the TCG, it is actually metal type. Look, we all know what he's talking about. No one actually cares.
This Pokemon. You've created a Pokemon? Share with me your research. Quit attacking me. Oh my god, he's so buff. And bisexual? It shows a representation of the genetic code of an ancient Pokemon. What? Just a scientist, please spare me. Of course, you're a scientist, we're friends. They hired you to genetically engineer the most powerful Pokemon to date. What? What did you create? What is in there?
Genesect.
Whoa! I don't believe it!
I actually never did the Genesect event from Gen 5 because I missed the events. Or was there a Genesect? I know there was a distribution. I don't know if there was an actual event or not. Like, we did get the Victini event where you went to the funny island, right? Did Genesect have an event? Definitely let me know.
They fused a Pokemon with a gun!
Many balls later.
Yeah.
Stay in the ball! Genesect! Finally! Oh my god! Well, now that I have this, it is clear to me, in order to achieve the most powerful, scientifically generated Pokemon, I must fuse Mewtwo with the gun. Combine with the power of science. Yes!
I actually really like it because Mewtwo and aren't Mewtwo and Genesect kind of parallels, right? Kind of like man making their own Pokemon. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Musect? Ha, no, it's Musex. I mean,
What?
Musix. I now have the most powerful synthetic Pokemon to ever exist. Am still no closer to figuring out frickin' triple fusion. It seems to me, though, that the way to solve this is simply to get more legendary Pokemon. Their power's gotta be able to fuse it somehow, right? I need to get Rayquaza, and a man on this island had some information about it. Indeed, the place called Sky Pillar, and I have both Kyogre and Groudon. My son is accepted to take you to the Sky Pillar in the Hoenn region. That's far. But sure. Holy crap, this is insane. Oh my god, another floor.
I kind of love that they just, brought Sky Pillar into this.
Okay, how many floors do I have to do of this cursed Viking? Oh my god, I finally made it.
Look at that model.
I finally made it. Now you stupid lizard, you're coming with me. Wait, what Did it
The one try. Oh, I love it.
feel bad for all of the bicycle struggles? I'm a big fan of Kyodon here, but I do kind of want to see what happens if I fuse these guys with their boss. First, Groudon and Rayquaza land and sky together as something.
That one's a miss for me, Captain.
But if I reverse it, oh my god,
I actually love that. That is actually peak, though.
way better, holy crap. But now for Kyogre and Rayquaza, together they form a blue Rayquaza.
Kind of love that.
But if I reverse it, it becomes, oh my god, that's
Yeah, I actually really love Rayogre. I'm sure Wolf Glick loved this name as well. Because he piloted a Rayogre team to World Championship status, right?
thing is awesome.
I love it.
Oh my god, I'm using that. Off.
You know what that actually reminds me of? It reminds me of what is it? Pokemon TCG Mega. Was it the Ultra? I don't remember what it was called. It was one of the Mega Kyogre variants. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's okay. Mega, but it's Primal by name. I forgot that they actually had Primals in the TCG. I for some reason thought it was Mega. But it reminds me of the Ancient Origins. Whatever this was. I don't know if this is a secret or whatnot. I wonder how much these are actually like running for now. Oh, 240. That makes complete sense. Glad I got rid of my glad I got rid of my stuff. Absolutely, that I got rid of my stuff from this area when I got out of the game. It's fine. No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm absolutely consolable right now.
Off to Naval Rock. Oh nope, there's a cave. Okay, cool. Why do I have to do all these athletic feats to get all these legendary Pokemon? What?
Amazing!
Oh, hey, I avoided that one. Wait, what is up here? What is that? Hoagie!
Oh. Oh no!
The legendary god of overstuffed sandwiches!
Yeah.
And we start hucking timer balls! Yay! Then it worked immediately! Yay! I got the hoagie! What if I do you with Groudon? Flame from the land with flame from the sky? Oh!
Ooh.
It,
Oh, I don't like that. I think the sprite work is good on that. Like, whoever made that, honestly, like, good job. Yeah? I mean, you did keep the elements of Ho-Oh as the main motif there, right? Like, that is Ho-Oh with Groudon influence.
Hold on! Do you look better the other way? A little bit. Why do the birds always end up looking goofy? Now, as a scientist, I've heard of people getting stuck in endless nightmares before. It's something that Darkrai does, and I would love to have the power of Darkrai, but apparently someone with an evil heart could probably make him snap out of it. And this lady says I generally try to do the right thing. So, I need to do evil stuff.
My God, What do you mean? This is some like Megamind level stuff.
So I'm gonna buy Pokemon off the black market,
Amazing.
which is closed until nighttime. Okay, I guess I'll take a
Wow.
nap. I'll rest at this hotel for 12 hours. Wait, what is this? Wait, hold on. No,
Ooh.
I'm getting scared. This was not the hotel I went to
Cresselia?
sleep in.
Or is
What
it
is going
Darkrai?
on? What is happening? Wait, what? A gym? This looks just like Pallet Town until the gym. What? Professor Oak is a gym leader? What is happening?
Jirachi?
Master Balls? Are you Jirachi? And you talk? I was unable to make a decision. In this case, I see that I have no choice but to challenge you to a battle. What?
Huh?
Why are we fighting? Can I catch you? I can't catch you. I just wanted to rest until nighttime so I could do just a little bit of crime. And now I'm dealing with this. What was that?
Wow.
What was that? You were level 20! These are nothing more than wishes, and a wish is just a JV wish. Whatever! Wait, am I home? Wait, I went to sleep in Celadon City and woke up in here?
I actually think that's kind of cool because that feels like that plays into Jirachi Wishmaker, right? It's not that Jirachi can conjure stuff, it's psychic, it teleports stuff, right? So when Max asks, Jirachi for candy, right, what does it do? It teleports candy from all over the festival, right? Like, it's not that it can create matter, it just teleports stuff from elsewhere to fulfill wishes. It's honestly kind of great.
I am so tired. What just happened? Let me just find the black market.
Get yoinked.
In case they attack me, I should make sure I have the right Pokemon. Oh my god! What? You sneaky trickster!
Got him! Huh?
The sealed chamber. Incredible. Wait, did I just stumble upon another legendary location? I can place Pokemon in the basket, huh?
Oh.
Hold on, I need to translate this text.
My God! Oh wait, where's the Braille alphabet? Hold up. Alphabet. Let me see if I can't deduce this. Use my deductive reasoning. I don't know why I'm on the word deduce right now. Bear with me. Let's see. T. I'm literally having to like read off of this. T. That's closed. T Y. This is relevant, chat. I assure you. T Y. So that's type. Yeah. So type. You can kind of intuit the word. Also, it's like sight. It's exactly like sight reading. R. O, 2 dots on top, R-O-C. That doesn't feel right. R. Oh my God, it's because I have to look between 2 monitors. Yeah, R-O-C-K, type, rock. That one's the inverse of that. I cannot seem to find that symbol. I know it exists. I know it's on here. Maybe? Question mark? Let me look at another chart, see if that actually helps, because it might just be this specific chart. Because that's the inverse of that. I don't see B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, G, H, I. This one's just missing letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, missing J, K. What is happening? Who? bro, how many drinks went into this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, G, K, L, M, N, O. Bro, no, we're gonna move on.
The first word is type, and then it says rock. Type rock. I can't seem to find a translation for that center symbol.
I don't know what that center symbol is. That's where I got stuck too. I'm assuming it's and.
But there's type again. And then ice. It seems I need to bring Pokemon that correspond to these typing corners.
Okay.
Steezel in there, Pseudo-Clang in there, and Artidon in there. Loud noise echoed from underground. It worked!
Okay.
Regigigas. You will be mine! Let's go! The leader of the Reggies. terrible with slow start, but I simply have to fuse it with something else to get rid of it. A ground type with the one who towed content.
Bold of you to assume it's gonna get rid of slow start.
And what will you be?
Oh.
Preposterously cool is the answer. Oh my
I kind of love that. Well, he does get to choose the ability too.
God. Its
That looks
typing
great.
is terrible, but God, it's cool.
What do you mean? That's incredibly offensive. Ice and normal? I mean, if you really wanted to, you get Stab Giga Impact.
I no longer have a ground type though, so I've tried to do a fire type with Groudon for some time.
Mega
I haven't
Groudon.
found something I've really been fond of, but I want to try this. The power of the sun with the fire dog becomes. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Why is that so cool?
Yeah.
Really weak to water, but like the drought's gonna be set up. This team is nasty, and I love it. Remind me, Arceus, in response to the sound of the flute that I have, yes, playing its melody on top of the region's highest peak.
Meltsilver.
I never sorted out the meaning of those markings on the ground. All the way up here. I couldn't get it to work before, but maybe I have to run around a little bit? No. To spin? No. What do I have to do? Oh, I had to press A. I will blow
interact.
into the flute, sure. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. This is taller than Mount.
Evidence of why Diamond and Pearl never released the Azure Flute. Oh, you legend.
Silver, I didn't predict this. Whoa, my goodness. I found it. Arceus, join me. There we go. How thrilling. I caught God. Now look, I am a man of science, not religion, so I don't actually think Arceus is God. It's just really strong and fancy, which means it's possible that its power could be utilized for triple fusion. You seem to know things. Tell me more. Could be the key to solving the mysteries of the unknown in the ruins of Alph. Oh, of course. You've been studying the ruins for many years, but something feels different. Could it be the God Llama? Whoa, what? Excuse me? What is this? What is, why do I keep being taken places against my will?
Don't worry about this. This is fine.
A youngster like you to be interested in the Sinjo ruins is not something we see every day. Yes, I would enjoy the cabin or someone else's
Diamond
cabin.
Pearl.
Famous trainer from Sinnoh. Oh my God, it's Cynthia! Please don't attack me. More
You hear the notes of Cynthia's theme come on. You immediately just get defensive, start looking everywhere.
legendary Pokemon. With their powers, I must be able to achieve triple fusion. According to an
Space and
ancient
time.
document, time, space, and antimatter, or what combined we call the world, shall be born when Arceus stands on the mystery stage. Whoa! Oh, it's bright! What is happening? Oh, what? What? What?
Okay.
Huh?
Things are happening.
What? New York City. Oh, this is bending my mind.
What? Sephiroth cast Supernova. All right, time to go make a sandwich.
An egg? Another egg? And a shining
Oh.
sphere.
Okay.
Girl, that was crazy. I felt like my third eye opened. Seem to be surrounded by
black
that
hole.
strange power again. Oh my God. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. I would like to leave. Now, I swear, if I hatch those eggs and I end up with 3 Togepis, I'm gonna be pissed.
That'd be
The super
hilarious.
incubator can instantly hatch an egg. Do I dare? Aha! Aha! The
Look at the egg
ghost
texture.
god! I really wish I had 2 more of those. Rah! That was my Palkia impression. And there's Dialga. All right, I have the god and the god's underlings that created the universe. These have gotta be
Smash
triple
Bros.
fusion compatible, right?
Well, this is from F-Zero. I don't know about that one.
Ugly. You look better the other way. I see exciting tendrils. Nope, that's garbage.
What did you expect? You're like, man, this is gonna be so cool. And you just get like a really foobar giraffe.
No, I still can't fuse it with anything else. That just looks like a fat, long-necked dinosaur. But
That's just that's just Palkia Origin from Legends Arceus.
if we reverse it, hey, that one's not bad. Okay, do you guys turn out cool? Oh, yes,
Actually,
you do.
yeah,
Oh
that's
my
really good.
God,
I like
that's
that.
sick. But we
love
gotta
that.
reverse it for science. Not quite as cool. I dig the space wings. The neck looks a little weird.
Looks like a really foobar Cresselia.
But cool. Maybe if I fuse God with Satan? Oh.
Yeah.
That's honestly kind of disappointing. But reversing it creates the coolest one so far. Is that?
I kind of dig that, though. I think the proportions on the chest area are definitely a little more Giratina-like, but I like it.
Just a little earth floating? Oh, it's dragon normal. I wanted it to be ghost normal. Unfortunately, though, despite all of those cool and/or terrible fusions, triple fusion still doesn't appear possible.
I like that we're tantalizing the triple fusion aspect this long into the video. I like it. It really has that like plot thread that remains throughout and consistent, keeping the viewer watching.
And with the power of these universe-creating Pokemon, which leads me to believe that their stories were greatly exaggerated. What if I fuse Regigigas with Arcus?
Oh no.
Combine, you powerful creatures! Remove slow start, become God! Whoa! That thing's crazy! The colossal alpha Pokemon. But now what about Mamoswine with Giratina? Ghost ground. What will you two become?
Oh.
Whoa!
That actually goes pretty hard.
That thing's insane! Bright green! I did not foresee this! Tusks of antimatter? That's what it looks like normally, but mine's green! I mean, I gotta use this, right? This thing is so cool. The team's a little weak to ground and fire, but we've got Drizzle Rager. I think we'll be okay. And just Argigas. I'm still incapable of triple fusion. Team Rocket figured out that the Pokemon had to be genetically similar in order for triple fusion to work. That's why they were able to succeed in creating Zapmalkuno. The problem is that it was unstable. So not even the 3 legendary birds were genetically similar enough. I thought Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia could work because they were birthed from the same god, but apparently not. What other Pokemon out there could possibly be similar enough to have the genetic compatibility for triple fusion?
I'm assuming this leads into Kyurem.
But also the power to do it. Wait a minute. Colress, that fellow scientist at the Lake of Rage, he's from Unova. And the first Pokemon we were ever aware of capable of fusion was from Unova. And the DNA splicers, they were first created in Unova. And it's all because of tales about Unova's original dragon, when Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem were all one Pokemon. I've done it. I've got it. I'm a genius. If I can get a hold of the 3 Unova legendary dragon Pokemon and combine them to create the original dragon, that must be the key to triple fusion. Where can I find them? You have no idea. Okay, well, wait, didn't someone in Ekritique say Alder was there? Alder, the Unovan League champion, came to investigate it. I could talk to him. He's from Unova. He must know something. There you are. Tell me, what do you know? The kimono girls are so elegant. Are you just here to check out girls?
Yeah, that's Alder. Didn't Cynthia reject him in the anime?
There is science to be done! I do have quite the reputation. The bond I share with my Pokemon is stronger than I've ever seen. Yeah, my fusions are stable. Of course, they're well bonded. After seeing you battle, it's evident that you are deserving of these.
Lightstone.
That looks important. They contain the spirits of the... You just handed me the legendaries as rocks? We'll bring the stones to the top of the tower and capture the legendaries. I guess I just ring the bell now?
Yes! Chosen undead! Ring the bell of awakening! Why are there 2 bells? Ring the bell of awakening! We're just playing Dark Souls.
Energy. Oh, I feel it. Oh, it's kind of ticklish. I will indeed peek into the vortex. What? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
Freaking Reshiram! That looks awesome! Maybe.
That is Reshiram and Zekrom, because Reshiram is spelled with an A, this is spelled with an O. Like, especially, like, even design aside, right? Like, yeah, the name also leads to it being a fusion.
I'll get lucky? I did get lucky! Oh
Good
my
stuff.
gosh! Oh, it's destiny! Good sir, I caught the Reshiram. Reshiram and Zekrom were once part of the same dragon Pokemon. Yes, I'm familiar. The original dragon got separated into 3 Pokemon a long time ago. A 3rd one called Kyurem. Yes, I must track it down. I should share this with Colress. Yes, I will head to him at once. Colress, I captured Reshiram. Do you have any ideas about the whereabouts of Kyurem? This ice. Isn't Kyurem an ice type?
Oh, wait a minute.
Touch the rock. Ooh.
That was clever, actually. I thought that this was just like a Glaceon ice rock. No, that's actually really clever.
Oh boy! Brrr. This could be one of the greatest discoveries of our time. Fantastic, Chorus. Scientists working together. As long as I get primary author credit on the journal, you're coming with me. One of the few Pokemon ever known to successfully fuse prior to this region, and I'm going to catch it. You've got to weigh a lot, right?
Yeah,
it worked!
Yeah.
Look at that!
What does Kyurem actually weigh? Kyurem. It can't be heavier than Groudon, right? 716 pounds. It is way lighter than Groudon, actually. 325 kilograms. Was not expecting it to be that light.
I have Kyurem! I believe that
Husk.
fusion technology could make it possible to combine the three of them again and recreate this original dragon! You understand, Chorus? A fellow genius! Finally, someone on my scientific level! I've heard that Silphco used to have a machine that can triple fuse Pokemon. What? I mean, of course, Team Rocket utilized their space at one point, but the fusion wasn't stable. You're going to go work on the machine? I wish for you to come and see me when it's ready. Oh, I could go see you now. I wish to assist. I need to help Chorus. He left without me. He was just so excited he didn't understand that I could assist with the research. I've searched the whole building. He's not here. Damn it! Chorus, where are you? I'm this close to achieving triple fusion, and I just can't find the guy who knows where the machine is. Maybe Professor Oak knows something. I've met Cynthia. Yep, she remembers me. I don't care about whatever it is you're discussing. Congratulations, sure, whatever. There are pressing matters. Scientists from your home region have noticed odd readings on Mount Silver. As you approach the summit, it appears that the laws of physics start to behave strangely. Time slows down and objects seem to be pulled inwards. What? We need to turn back? What? Why? The thing you saw was beyond anything you could imagine. Oh, we were prepared to take it on, but we're not even close. That thing's powers, it's unnatural. What?
What is this? Trying to figure out what I'm missing from. Yeah, we already have Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. What is this?
Just approaching it.
Unless this is the original because we got the eggs.
My body trembled uncontrollably with fear. This expedition is over. We'll have to make our way back down now. I'm serious, Dr. Fuse. Whatever is out there is just too dangerous. I cannot let you any farther. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Well, this is not off to a stellar start. All right, nose earthquake. That sucks, but let's.
Vapor Chomp. No.
So Moonblast does a lot. Oh my God! It was a one-shot. Why did I bring in this Pokemon? I'm just so frazzled. I didn't even think about it. Maybe Shadow Sneak is enough. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How did that crit? I only have 5 PP for Rock Climb because I just taught him it. Oh my God! And I set up the rain for it, and now I just lose.
Average Cynthia reaction.
Didn't even want to go to the stupid mountain. I just want triple fusion. I will get stronger. I will crush Cynthia and get to the top of that mountain and crush whatever is there. I've done some research and some planning, and I have determined that my team, despite being full of legendary gods, was bad. Take on this blessing, Venusaur! Show us your most powerful form!
Okay.
Oh, look, he's happy. To recreate one of the coolest fusions we've seen, this guy! Shiny Mantay, an ice fire type. Take flight, Mewtwo! Now look at that! Okay. We got a big, friendlier-looking Mewtwo! Catch these hands. This will be my squad. Umco, Arsar, Age of War, Rager, Mugia, and Mamday. I'm back, Cynthia. I've prepared. I have the strongest fusions in the world, and you will not stop me again. Your silly Poritomb is weak to dark. That thing is ice type. Togekiss, Flash Cannon.
I actually really like the Togekiss like the line. I like the fusions. It's really cool.
The light, boom. Vapor Chomp. I know you're typing now, and you are very weak to grass. He's got a berry. He lived because of the berry. Oh, well, it didn't matter. I pedal danced again. My shiny Mamtay will take you down with.
Ooh, I actually really like that. Roserade and Gliscor. That's actually really cool. I like the Venus Flytrap claws.
Ice Fang. Sit down. The ridiculous Miloeon is also weak to grass. You cannot stop my God Starter! And there we go.
Wow.
That was all I needed. I simply need to have my starter on the squad. Suppose you've already made up your mind. There's something else I could do to convince you. Now, what was so scary that you had to stop me? What?
Heavy as you
My legs feel extremely heavy. What are you, beast? Oh my god!
Oh my god. So there's a in Sun and Moon format, there was Pokemon TCG ADP. Arceus Dialga Palkia, what was the mechanic? Tag Team GX. We've done it, chat, because as somebody who ran Zacian ADP, we've done it. We found it. We have found ADP once more.
Another triple fusion! Paldeatina! Can I capture it? It's too agitated. Oh, come on! Why does the world continue to taunt me? Fine, I'll just kill it. Ooh, ow, ow, okay. The Pokemon with Arceus as part of it has gotta be good at this, right? Set up some leech seeds for, ooh, that kind of hurt. Oh, Iron Tail missed though, okay. And if I can leech seed all of them, ow, ow, no. You know, it's fine, I've got Age of War. Okay, I took one part down, and it took down Age of War, so that kind of sucks.
Unfortunate.
Is Aura Sphere super effective on Paldeatina D? It is. Oh, Roar Time missed, that's huge. Another Aura Sphere on D? Yes!
Okay,
now Aeroblast! Boom! Nothing can stop Dr. Fuse! It vanished into another dimension. Chorus? What? Your triple fusion machine is now operational. Why didn't you call me? Team Marcus' machine was unstable, so I modded it to make it better. The version takes the DNA from 3 Pokemon and combines it to create a clone. A clone? I'm an expert in cloning too. What do I do? I think
I'm assuming that this makes a brand new Pokemon, much like when Shedinja and Ninjask split and when Nincada evolves, right? That way, because it seems like there's like a main Pokemon and then there's a secondary attached to it. But I wonder if the 3 causes the issue, so therefore it makes a clone having all the requisite main Pokemon, and then making the new one, Shedinja style, that is the 3 fusion. I wonder if that's how that works.
First one to try is, of course, the 3 Pokemon that used to be one Pokemon. This egg will hatch into a creature called Zekusharam? I must hatch it at once. I need the triple fusion. Oh my god, it's happening. After so long.
The white egg.
A triple fusion in the palm of my hands!
Okay.
Whoa!
I kinda dig it.
The original dragon! It's a quadruple typed Pokemon.
I'm actually a little sad that it doesn't have like the wires and stuff, right? Like when you look at Kyurem Black, right? Kyurem Black. So you look at Kyurem Black, right? And that was part of the animation of it, is like it gets the wires, right? That's part of the animation of it actually doing the things. I'm trying to remember. I don't think Kyurem White has an equivalent though, so I guess it's fair. Maybe it is. I don't know. I am a little sad that it is missing like the wires from it though.
Let's do more. Enraikun! Oh, Kyodon Quasar! He's got such little arms, though.
I love it.
And another, yes! Oh, it feels so good to have these. Turcharlup. And now Turcharlup becomes, well, silly looking, Prinfernoodle. Prinfernoodle's evolution. Oh my god. Ooh, Torternion.
I like that. I like that it's the playing into the land tortoise.
And it's got all of Sinnoh on its back. Yep. Incredible.
Very cool.
Ooh, Bulb Mantle. Bulb Mantle becomes, ooh, it's breakdancing! Finally, Ivy Malortal's final form! Oh my god, it's enormous! Incredible!
Okay.
Venustoizard! We have, Torkipko!
Oh, like
but Torkipko is evolving into Gromarshkin! Okay, cool!
Okay.
Gromarshkin becomes, whoa! Swamptilican! Hold on, what is it licking? Look at that thing, it's sleek as hell! The next triple fusion to hatch! Oh!
Deoxys, Genesect, and Mewtwo. Interesting.
Deosecto! Oh my god! Well, it appears I've done it. I, Dr. Fuse, a scientific and definitely not mad genius, have achieved triple fusion entirely by myself. With no help from other scientists who did most of the work. It was all me, okay? My
He was credited on the thesis of the discovery. It's clearly his.
name will be immortalized in the science halls of brilliance. And now, as my reward for reaching the pinnacle of scientific genius, I can take a freaking break. I am so tired. I've been through so much, and these goggles give me a headache.
I love that though. Unfortunate that we didn't get the fusion between what do you call it? Giratina, Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia. We didn't get that. But I mean, honestly, this was super cool. I absolutely love this. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you MandJTV for another amazing upload. This was honestly really cool to see. Thank you everyone for watching. And obviously next up we will have the next episode of Team Sky, if you're watching from the playlist or watching in upload order. That will be next. And as I said, I totally didn't even know that these existed prior. So the Team Sky reaction will effectively be pulling from Dr. Fuse, as knowing next to nothing about him. So just expect that going forward. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next one.